This program is brought to you by the Region 9 Economic Development District, serving Southwest Colorado for 30 years.
You're watching Durango TV News. I'm Deborah Uroda, sitting in for Wendy Graham-Settle. If Derek MacGuffie had his way, everyone in the world would be wearing hemp clothing and living in houses made from hemp materials. He believes in his vision so much that he started his own industrial hemp farm, established an online hemp clothing store, and has organized a new hemp network event called Hemp Connections. The free mini-conference will be held from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday, April 7th at the La Plata County Fairgrounds Exhibit Hall. The day's events include exhibits by regional hemp industry representatives and a series of guest speakers. Industrial hemp is a member of the cannabis family, but only contains less than 0.3% of THC, the psychoactive ingredient found in marijuana. It has been grown throughout the world for thousands of years for food, fiber, and building materials, and it was a popular agricultural crop in the United States up until 1937, when Congress passed the U.S. Marijuana Tax Act that required growers to get approval from the Drug Enforcement Agency, causing production to plummet and markets to dry up. That may change soon with the passage of the 2018 federal farm bill that legalized cultivation of industrial hemp nationwide. And now, MacGuffie wants to be on the cutting edge of a sustainable, environmentally friendly hemp industry in Southwest Colorado.
No farmers are going to want to grow hemp if they can't make any money off of it, if they're down in the hole. And so that's what we're trying to do, is reestablish that whole process. And we're just so infantile still, and especially with the 2018 Farm Bill legalizing hemp.
MacGuffie's passion for industrial hemp arises from its adaptability and low impact on the environment. It uses 3 to 4 times less water than cotton. It's naturally pest and weed resistant, so can be grown organically fairly easily. It absorbs carbon dioxide and returns nitrogen to the soil. Its leaves can be turned into fiber for clothing. Stalks and stems can be used to make insulation and building materials. And flowers are the source for cannabidiol oil, a natural anti-inflammatory and painkiller, also known as CBD. Right now, the demand for CBD oil offers the strongest market for industrial hemp. MacGuffie is on a mission to create additional demand so that it will stimulate the growth of local processing businesses to turn industrial hemp into clothing and building materials. That's one of the reasons why he and his partner, Savannah Hargis, started their online hemp clothing company.
The best way to convince someone of the hemp fiber, you wear hemp socks, you're on your feet all day, you have your shoes on, and then you realize that, wait, my feet don't stink. 6 p.m. at night, and you've been wearing shoes all day out in the field, and you come home and your feet aren't smelling bad. You're like, huh, what's going on? What's going on? And then you kind of recognize, oh, maybe they're not lying about this hemp fiber thing. Maybe it is actually breathing, wicking moisture, and that's where we kind of drive, where it's naturally antibacterial, inherently antibacterial, antimicrobial. So it resists fungus, resists bacteria from growing on your feet as much, and then it keeps them drier too, so it keeps your feet healthier. And that's kind of where we drive that idea of, hemp's healthier for your body, but we're also growing it. We're taking we're taking carbon out of the atmosphere. We're also using less water to make our clothing.
MacGuffie says the Hemp Connection event on April 7th also is designed to stimulate growth in the local hemp industry by bringing farmers and producers together to create new markets. And he envisions it will be just the first of many connection events.
So that's really our mission, is to get hemp out to the world and spread the word about hemp.
If you'd like to purchase hemp clothing products or learn more about the Hemp Connection event on April 7th, visit hempco.com. Thanks for watching Durango TV News. I'm Deborah Uroda.